The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Shaun, I'm guessing that you would be a person that would be regularly wiping his internet history.
What gives you that idea, Nathaniel?
Because I've seen some of the things you've Googled and shown me.
I have been sprung by a few things. No?
Yeah, you don't want Nathan to find out which boats you've been Googling?
Oh, yeah, that's one of it. That's definitely part of it.
It was, this is the funniest video ever I've seen this year, I reckon. So it's an 8-year-old boy. Right, he's got an iPad and a really broken old cracked iPad, and his dad and his sister have decided to think, well, wait there, what does an 8-year-old boy search for on the internet?
What a great question.
Anyway,
now we know the answer.
It was a very interesting journey, some of the things. There's a couple of things that the father really should have stepped down and questioned more. But to be honest, the destination that we get to at the end is no one saw it coming.
Lucid Dream, W2S diss track lyrics. How did Extension die? How did Michael Jackson die? How did Elvis die? David Bowie, Arson, Fortnite. Oh, barbecue sauce on titties.
What? I mean...
barbecue sauce on my titties.
But what I love about that is he's specifically barbecue sauce. His 8-year-old kink.
What would he be?
Barbecue sauce.
I cannot stop laughing.
Barbecue sauce? What was he thinking about the barbecue sauce?
Have you Googled it?
Barbecue sauce. Jesus.
He's 8, by the way.
Or tomato sauce, each to their own.
No, but I mean, he was very specific.
Just probably not mayonnaise.
Well,
also, though, but it went by
way
of arson, which is a little disturbing.
They just
They didn't stop that. I mean, then again, what are you going to talk about? Arson or barbecue sauce? I just would love to speak to people about what they have found on somebody's internet search history.
Yes.
Because think about it. It's where your secrets are. Say your partner could be organising an amazing trip for your anniversary and you just stumble
or something
onto it. Cheating, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
But also weird kink.
Weird things you didn't know your kids were into.
Or uses for barbecue sauce you weren't aware of.
I never thought of that. I was telling you a little while. Was it last year, I think, when Sunny would just grab my phone and she was just looking up stuff. And then because I'm on different WhatsApp groups and there's some pretty ordinary photos getting around.
And they were automatically saving to your camera reel.
So she's grabbed my phone, she's taken it to me and said, Dad's having an affair.
Yeah.
Check out this woman on his phone.
She's very attractive.
She bloody she was. She was stacked, to
Luckily,
tell you.
you'd never been near her.
But it was innocent, though, because Shaun was just on the Miss Maud's website. So.
Thank you, Nate. Always sticking up for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she puts on a good spread. All right. Search history discoveries is what we're doing right now. Whose search history did you stumble into and what did you find?
What did it reveal?
Do we have a side question? Barbecue sauce or tomato sauce?
No, Shaun. Jesus.
On pies, yes, we can ask that.
Yes.
On pies.
Laura's in Oakford. Hello.
Hi, how you going?
Hey, Laura.
What happened when you were nosing around in someone's search history, Laura?
So I was just at work and went to enter something on the Google search.
Yeah.
And the next question that came up was foods that make you have like fart a lot, like excessive flatulence.
Yes.
And so I started laughing and then it was like this list of what foods to avoid when you fart a lot and stuff like that.
Mm.
So I was going around the office and I was like, care for a peppermint tea to everyone.
Is that one? Is that one?
Who wants some cabbage? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, I never found out. I never found out. I tried with all my detective work to try to, figure it out and stuff.
Yeah. I think it might have been the guy with his ass hanging out of the window. That must be full on because to already know that you fart a lot.
Yes.
And then to try and navigate a world where you're trying to fart less when you're a fart machine.
Maybe you're assuming that. Maybe they wanted to fart more.
So peppermint tea is one of the things that you saw. I never knew that.
Pardon?
Did you guys know peppermint tea makes you fart?
No, didn't know that.
What else was on the list, just quickly,
Less.
Laura? Oh,
Pardon?
fart less.
Okay.
Fart less.
Right.
So I was going around trying to offer people peppermint tea because, I was trying to cure their problem.
Yeah.
So in all that, and we sat in quite a small office and there was definitely someone dropping their
Guts. Dropping their guts. Yeah.
The problem was real. Yeah.
The problem was real.
Yeah. I've
That
been
was
there.
the solution, but no one would own up to it.
Thanks, Laura. Tess is in Ridgewood. Hello.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
good,
Tess.
Tess. Good.
What did you discover in the search history?
So it was probably about 7 or 8 years ago, and my husband at the time were going through a rough patch. We're great friends now, but we're not together.
Yeah.
I think he was a little bit angry with me because I was checking our search history after he'd moved out,
Yeah.
and I found a Google search. I play a sport, a fantastic sport called softball,
Yes.
and he had Googled, why is softball a stupid sport?
That's hilarious.
That's an angry Googling.
That's trying to get some ammunition for the next argument.
Why is softball a stupid sport?
I don't think he got the answer, and I still
Tess.
play, and our 12-year-old daughter plays.
Why is softball a stupid sport?
Yeah, Tess, did you see the results to that Google search and what it said?
No, I didn't even bother to go.
She
any
vehemently
further.
disagreed with it.
Yeah.
It's not a stupid
Yeah.
sport. I've played
Nat,
softball
you
too,
play softball.
Tess. It's not a stupid
T-ball's
sport.
a bit stupid.
Yeah, 'cause
because
the
it's a
ball's-
ball on a
yeah,
pole.
yeah.
No, I played T-ball
Yeah.
Exactly.
for the Vinitex Pipers. Thank you.
Anyway, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tess. Sarah's in Belden. Hello.
Hi, how you doing,
Okay,
guys?
Sarah. Now, we're talking about internet history, but you found something on a computer, is that right?
I did. It was our home computer. This was about 10 years ago, and God knows even what I was looking for. And I stumbled across a file on our shared hard drive that was labelled Asian XR and then the number 8. And I'm like, X-rated.
Yes.
I'm like, Asian X-rated. I'm like, am I a bit too Caucasian for my husband's liking?
Isn't that amazing? Because if you were to stumble onto your partner's secret desires and they're completely opposite to
Yes,
you,
it's
it makes you
confronting.
wonder, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Well, it did for a little bit. Well, I didn't open the file because I knew that if I opened it, it would leave
Yes.
a date and timestamp of when the last time it was open. And I'm like, okay, well, if he knows that wasn't him.
Clever.
So I just, I just confronted him, and he pissed himself laughing.
Yeah.
I said, what are you laughing at? And he just goes, open the bloody file. And I said, what is it? And I opened it, and it was cars. It was into Asian performance cars. XR.
Well, the Ford was an XR8.
Just a bunch of
Subarus and things.
Yeah.
Drifting.
He was into performance cars at the time, and we still laugh about it 10 years later.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. So when he was saying he likes a lot of junk in the trunk, he meant literally in the trunk.
literally.
A lot of it had a lot of storage space.
That's too funny. Thanks, Sarah.
Enjoyed that.
Funny, Sarah.
Yeah.
$300 gift card to spend at Belmont Forum Shopping Centre. Head to Belmont Forum from today to Sunday for Black Friday bargains. Yeah, that was a good one, but I'm going to go to Tess because why is softball a stupid sport? That's a great search.
That's such angry Googling, isn't it? So good. Well done,
And
Tess.
why do idiots play it?
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
I was just telling Sean about AI.
He's just discovered it.
So interesting. So, as we know, Sam Altman, who is the head of ChatGPT, he was fired just recently
And
then
rehired.
rehired afterwards because
Why
all the
was he
stuff and
fired?
all, because they said that he's remember Skynet.
Yes,
what
yeah.
happened with
Yep.
Terminator? They're saying that he's not doing enough to safeguard us against Skynet, basically.
And then over a long weekend, they changed their mind.
Yeah. And I went, okay,
Hey,
don't worry about it.
that can happen. You know, you get a bit more relaxed on particularly a Sunday afternoon.
They had a meeting over the weekend, and then they went, you know what, Terminator, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So anyway, now a bloke has done an album of Frank Sinatra using AI, so it's not Frank Sinatra, so it's been computer generated, singing all of the latest hits. So this is him with Dua Lipa's Levitating.
If you wanna run away with me in the galaxy, and I can take you for a ride.
So that's just generated by AI.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, he said, "Can you? I want Frank Sinatra singing Dua Lipa."
Yeah,
and
okay.
AI just does it. It's
Put
amazing, isn't it?
Put another one on, Harry. This is the thing. The family of Frank Sinatra, hey, that's
You're impersonating Frank Sinatra, but that's all you're doing.
where's our money? And there's no money because the law hasn't caught up.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the problem, like they're using his name. You would think a good lawyer could actually.
Yeah, on the name thing, but getting back to the impersonation thing, if you're a Frank Sinatra impersonator, you're just singing songs, right?
Yeah.
You're not paying.
What's this one, Harry?
I know, but they're not saying it's a Frank Sinatra.
Johnny Cash Barbie Girl.
Oh, this is Johnny Cash doing Barbie Girl.
Undress me everywhere.
I think we found something, haven't we?
we go.
A little dive in the rough there, Harry.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Hey, mate, I've got a new competition coming up here.
So do I.
Johnny Cash will be spinning in his grave.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, this whole thing. This is why the actors and the writers' strike were particularly so vigilant, because what's happening is movie companies now, because of technology, they will do, Sean, I'm doing a movie with you, they will do a 3D scan of you, right?
Yep.
Now, the movie companies want to own your likeness afterwards. So then say you pass away or you have nothing to do with them, they can use you again. You don't want to appear in the sequel? Doesn't matter. They've got your 3D likeness. They can then use
Essentially, you're a deep fake of yourself
in the movie, and you don't get any money. Yeah.
Can they, so they do a scan of you and they want to make, I don't know,
adult movies.
Jumanji 5, are we up to that yet?
Okay, right, sure.
We should be. It's a great franchise.
I went somewhere different.
I've never had a bad Jumanji experience.
Thank you. So if they decide to do that, they go, we've already got the scan of Nathan. We actually don't need to pay him for total odds. We just... They get,
This could wipe out Hollywood. We don't need any actors anymore.
We should go
radio people are still very, very important.
And that'll be our in, because Chris Hemsworth will have nothing to do. And then we'll be his friend.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
So officially, it's Black Friday today. And the reason is it was Thanksgiving yesterday in America, and Black Friday's the day after.
The only reason I know is because Sean's complaining. Sean, what's been happening at home?
Well, I've been nervous all week because it's been something that keeps coming up around the table.
Because the emails have been... So if you're a subscriber to any of these websites or, a frequent user or whatever, the emails have been coming for more than a week now.
Because the thing is, Sean, when I look at these Black Friday things, if I had to make a decision on purchasing something, I know that comes out of my money.
Mine's clearly the opposite.
The people at your house are discussing the sales.
So I don't mind, when you think about Christmas is just around the corner, so you look forward and you go, okay, well, if we're going to make a purchase of whatever it is, then Black Friday might be a good opportunity to get that on.
At a sale price.
But that's not the case, because everyone gets caught up in different things because they just, things jump on your Instagram and you go, oh, yeah, better get that when you don't need it. So last night... I woke up about 10:30. I'd been to bed pretty early and just rolled over and my wife was on her phone. That's nothing unusual.
That's a very normal situation.
But I thought, I better see what she's looking at. Well, she was looking at Black Friday sale stuff online at 10:30. I'm like, oh, jeez. And then I wanted to say something straight away. I kind of let it pass a little bit and then...
Oh, that's not like you.
And then, because I knew there was going to be a fight straight up. So then I just rolled over and thought I'll go to sleep. And then next thing you know, because she knew I was away, she tapped on my shoulder and she said, what are those Powerade drinks you get? I'm like, what? Oh, they're on special. I can Black Friday I can buy these things. And I'm like, no, we don't need them.
No, but if you do use them every day, then why wouldn't you buy them while they're on sale?
Because we should be using them every day as much as what we do. But if you buy them, then you're just going to keep going and going and going.
You're saying they're a special occasion situation at your place, not an everyday, except for every day you just drink it.
Yeah, we'll drink them in 5 seconds. And then the next thing, I just kind of try to go back to sleep, and she went with another question. What about those protein drinks you get? What are they? It starts with M. What are they? And I said, stop buying stuff for the sake of buying it. So I'm really concerned.
She's saving money.
Yeah. I have looked at my credit card this morning when I got up. There's a couple of purchases overnight. There's no doubt about that. Probably about 4.
What is it? Do you know anything in particular that
there's one that must be coming my way to do with bathers.
Wait, it's a present for you that's been bought on your credit card.
Oh, it's always the same.
That must be really heartbreaking to be able to know what you're getting from Christmas to look at your own bank statement.
I don't want to know.
That must be terrible. Who needs Santa's list?
No,
here it is here.
I really don't want to know, but I need to know what's going out and what's coming in, and nothing's coming in. It's all going out. So I'm nervous to see what the next... Well, it's going to be 48 hours, and as you said, Nat, to me off air, Cyber Monday's happening Monday, so we've got a few days.
Can I say something?
And I'm nervous.
I think this is where people need to check themselves before they wreck themselves, and I do this. You know how careful a shopper I am. I need to have like a panel of 50 people talk to me about the pros and cons.
And then you ignore them, and even if you do buy it, you don't use it.
Yes, I do. Yeah. So I think that especially with cost of living nowadays, every purchase is important, and it's an important decision. Why don't we hear from people about what they're planning to buy during the Black Friday sale, because they've seen it on special, and then we'll tell them if they should buy it or not.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because then we can stop.
We're like a consumer advisory group.
You don't need it, or you need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to give somebody $300 gift card.
Where?
Belmont Forum Shopping Centre.
Stop it.
Yeah, head to Belmont Forum this Friday to Sunday for guess what, everyone? Black Friday bargains.
There we go.
The decision's made for you. $300 worth.
All right, you've got a Black Friday purchase that you're considering. Tell us what it is. We'll tell you whether you should buy it or not.
And if there's an argument in your house over this purchase, we'll be the decider.
Yeah, that's right. And we're not just going to blanketly say no. No. We'll hear you out. Don't worry about that. Right. This could be the go-ahead you need.
Well, I was just showing you guys a pool that Megan has bought that we're going to take away.
It's an inflatable, like spa pool situation, right?
and she did say, it was bigger than I expected it to be, but it's like 10 foot.
10 foot. So you guys are going down south during Christmas, and you're staying in the bush sort of area.
Yeah, staying in the bush to start with, a bigger house, sharing it with the family. So the idea was, but we're not on the beach.
Doesn't matter though. This isn't a thing that you pack down, and then this isn't a thing that's like made to travel with and pack down and
my world.
Hey, quick question, Sean.
Put back up and pack down and put back up. This is the thing you put up and leave it.
This pool, this house that's in the bush. Is it on scheme water or tank water?
I wouldn't know that, but let's just say tank water. If you're filling that out
of the rainwater tank, you're going to lose your Airbnb rating.
There you go. That, Sean, if you had checked with us beforehand, that would be a no.
Okay,
that would be a no.
That's a good start.
That's what we're doing. We're helping you consider your purchases. Lisa's in Forestfield. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Right, let us know what you're thinking of buying on the Black Friday specials, and we'll tell you if we're going to allow it or not.
I feel like, Nathan, you're going to allow this.
Okay. No.
It's a wrapping paper cutter.
Talk to me.
So, a pair of scissors?
No. So it's round.
Yeah.
It goes over the end of the wrapping paper, and you just slide it down towards you.
A bit like cutting your Glad wrap, that kind of vibe.
Right. So, Lisa, it's on sale, clearly. So what kind of discount are we getting on this?
Do you know what? I actually don't. I haven't looked enough to see if it is on discount, but it's $35, and I'm like, it's glorified scissors.
To be honest, I'm taking all those bells back. You're not spending that when you can do it with scissors.
And we're assuming you already own scissors.
Amy just showed me. It glides. That's great.
Is that great?
If you were in the North Pole working in the present department, no worries. But I don't think that you're going to...
if you're in the David Jones gift wrapping service,
No.
Denied, Lisa. No appeals, Lisa. Denied.
Yeah, all right. Hi, Alicia.
Alish?
Oh, sorry, Eilish. Yeah, we can hear you.
Eilish?
All right, got
it. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. What do you want to buy?
Mine is really not very exciting, but I really want it. I want one of those robot vacuums that mops as well.
Oh, they mop.
Yeah, all right.
Nathan.
Bring myself to spend the money on it.
All right, so what's the deal? What's the deal we're looking at?
I don't know. They can be like up to $1,000 or more.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking they'll be at least 50% off. So that's definitely so I can.
So if you could get it for $500, would we allow that? That mops as well.
I have some experience with this, and it's not a mop one, but my mother, I did buy her a robotic vacuum cleaner for her birthday. I think it was. I was in Harvey Norman. She bawled her eyes out in Harvey Norman because it was like I'd bought her.
A house, like when an NFL player buys their mum a house.
Rihanna bought mum a house in Barbados. And mum cried afterwards and like beating herself in the car. I'm not worthy. Anyway, so we take her back to her house. It has never even left the cradle.
Nathan Morris, I don't think you're in a position to criticise someone for buying something and not using it.
No, I get that, but she took it out of the box. Leave it in the box. You're not going to use it. You don't put it out there. It's now literally covered in dust.
Some
and has not even sucked a centimetre.
Sucked a centimetre?
So I'm going to say no.
Okay, there we go.
But I don't think that everyone is like, especially Eilish, is like your mother.
It's just mop. You know what I mean?
Oh, you won't even use a mop.
No,
you are in no position to be making any decisions here.
Calm. Yeah. I just think, like...
Are you using your toaster?
It's a fandangle. Was it? No, I'm not using my toaster.
I think you're applying Morris family principles to Eilish's family, and I think she would probably give it a crack.
It's been denied.
Have your opinion.
It's been denied.
That's cool.
Jessica's in Kingsley. Hi, Jess.
Hello, how you going?
Hi,
Great, Jess. Now, what is it you're considering purchasing?
So it's not me. I actually think I need some help for an argument against, but I looked at my wife's work diary the other day and she'd written down the weekly budget, and in the weekly budget it just said television $700.
In the weekly
At least
budget.
she's put it in the budget.
Well, you can't argue with that,
She's
can you?
planned for it.
So wait, so how much did she say it was?
700.
Well, she said $700. So we've got an outdoor area that she wants to use to watch the football.
Yep.
I think she just wants to finish off the football room. But I would rather save the money.
No, to be honest, you're wrong. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I think any room, really, if we can put a TV in, it's good.
If there's a bare wall, I mean, put more than one TV in a room. If there's plenty of walls. And she's planned for it. It's in the budget.
It's in the budget. What do you do there?
There's no argument there, Jess, I'm afraid.
What's her name, Jess?
Pardon?
What's her name?
Claire.
Claire's 100% right.
Claire, approved.
Yeah, approved, Claire.
Happy Black Friday. Oh, and here's another Claire. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Claire. Is this about a TV for an outdoor area?
How funny would that be?
No. I want an inflatable slide for the pool.
Oh, an inflatable
Sean, this seems to be your deal. All right, talk to us more.
Not just any slide, a super duper pool slide.
Okay, what's the recommended retail and what deal are you getting for Black Friday?
So it's $300, but it'll be $150.
Half price.
I mean, that's for the whole summer.
It is.
How many kids have we got? How many kids have we got?
I've got 4.
Four children. What are their ages?
7, 12, 14, 18.
Okay.
I think cost per use.
Or in the middle.
This is absolutely going to pay for itself.
Sean?
100% I'm with this.
So you think she should buy it?
Please.
Actually,
please.
Like if we say no, you're not going to do it?
Well, my husband says no, but I ignore him.
Oh, okay. So
you've got 4 kids, it's summer, it's hot.
They're right in the
great
zone.
use. They're right in the age group to be able to be in the pool every day.
I mean, wrap it up and give it to them for Christmas, obviously.
Yeah. Officially, the word from us is tell your husband to shut up.
Approved. Approved. Well done. Happy days in Aluka, that's for sure.
Yeah,
We got a prize to go as well. Someone's going shopping for Black Friday.
$300 gift card. Yeah, $300 gift card to spend at Belmont Forum for the shopping centre, of course. Head to Belmont Forum from today to Sunday for Black Friday bargains. You know, Jess, she rang up to complain. $700 wasn't in the weekly budget is what she thought, but it is.
Yeah. But
we disagreed with her.
This is the deal. This, Jess, isn't for you. Your partner Claire has won this.
Yes, that's right.
And she can go and spend it on the TV.
So that leaves only $400 for you to spend on the TV.
There you go.
See?
So that's not for yours, Jess. That is Claire's.
Hello, Ross.
Hey guys, what I got from that is, Nath, your mum believes she's not worthy of a robot vacuum.
No, it was the most heartbreaking thing. She was inconsolable in Harvey Norman, and then sat out in the car and cried as well.
Yeah,
and it was like, and you know what the saddest thing is? It's the most special thing that's ever happened to her.
And she
doesn't want to wear it out by using it.
Yeah.
She didn't even cry. She didn't even cry when she got married to Dad.
She cried after a lot.
She's still crying
many a time.
But later.
Been crying every day since.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.